Good evening. Thanks for joining us for News 410. I'm Larry Wentz, and for Matt Breen and Jessica Bowman. In April, strong wind tore through the town to Storm Lake, damaging dozens of homes and businesses. One of them was a dialysis center. Because of that closing, patients had to go elsewhere. KTIV's Kayla Deckard sat down with a patient from Aurelia who shares some of the challenges of that transition.
First thought was, oh no, what are all of us going to go and do? Because if you go days without dialysis, it's fatal.
Carla Jones of Aurelia, Iowa, says she received a call around 4 a.m. that her local dialysis center in Storm Lake was damaged in the storm. She was one of many patients who needed immediate treatment.
But over an hour away, that's when a kidney care team in Sioux City stepped up and answered the call to help these patients as soon as they could.
After 5 years of getting treatment in Storm Lake, Jones was placed under the care in Sioux City at Fresenius Medical Care, along with 13 other patients.
We rearranged our schedule, opened as many chairs as we possibly could to accommodate any patients that needed to get in.
This is the first time Fresenius has seen this big of an influx of patients, but they're ready to help with no notice, stacking the schedule immediately for these patients like Carla.
My team stepped up knowing that we were taking in all these extra patients, helped accommodate the shift, move patients around, and put in a lot of extra time to make this happen for them, knowing that these patients need treatment to live the rest of their lives.
At first, you're nervous and you used to have your own staff, how they set you up and everything for dialysis, but they're on it. These girls are very good.
The next step for patients like Carla is a kidney transplant, now having been on the list for 5 years. But while she continues dialysis treatment, she says she's happy to be in good care.
Some people are fortunate to get a transplant, and you could be on the transplant list. But we need a lot of donors because there's thousands and thousands of us out there that could use a kidney.
In Sioux City, Taylor Deckard, KTIV News 4.
Like many rural residents, transportation a big problem as well. For Fresenius Kidney Care, they got insurance like Medicare to provide rides for the patients with ride privileges. Other facilities stepped up to help the Storm Lake patients, include care centers in Fort Dodge and in Harlan.